Booyakasha, my viewers. This is Mr. Tango HD, and I'm going to be bringing you a few trading tips. And yeah, I had this whole layout thing for this, but fortunately it did not work. So we'll just do this, and I'm going to call this beauty bargains, because this is just simplest way of trading that it can be. It's literally buying for less and selling for more. There's nothing else to it. It's not that much harder, and I get straight into showing you how I do this and what it's about, and I'll go through steps and stages through trading, because people always want to know how to make coins in Ultimate Team, and especially in like all the new FIFAs, everyone's like, oh, let's get our coins quickly. And this is quite a bit into the FIFA 12's series, but they were just showing you the trading method, which is quite useful, and I find it actually helps a lot, even if you've got loads of coins or not very many. And basically what you do is, step 1, I'd suggest going onto the market, looking for your players around 2 to 5k, David Luiz's, companies, Dede's, Sturridge's, like Daniel Sturridge, and I'll show you me like picking up and looking at them and stuff. And go bid on if they're in defenders, always bid them on full-back formations, and you want to search in the prices. So if it's Vincent Company goes for around 5-6k, you want to search in 3-4k max bids, and David Luiz 1.5 or 1.6k, because he goes for around 3k, and Dede goes for around 2.2. So maybe if you sell them overnight, that is, sell them for go on the search bids for 1k. Because when you sell stuff overnight, if you didn't know this, in Europe it is, because that's the main players of FIFA, there's less people on, so the demand for players goes up, meaning the prices go up. So you can sell your players if you put them up for 12 hours overnight, come back in the morning. 9 out of 10 times they should sell, so that's a pretty good tip for you guys to use. Selling people overnight is a good way of doing it if you want to get a bit more above the average. As you can see here, we're being on Rafinha. I know he's not shiny. He usually works for gold players, this method, like shiny ones, but he usually goes for a buyout price is 1,300. He dropped a tiny bit from 1,500, but you can usually pick them up and sell them on Rafinha's, because he's the only good right back in the Bundesliga. That's the reason. If you want to do this thing, I'd recommend studying the prices, like going on and looking at them and then bidding. So step 2, you place the the max bid which you want on the player, how much you're willing to spend, like I just listed on the prices before. And then step 3, you bid on the player. Simple as that. It's not a very hard technique, and it does work a lot. I have earned a lot of my money from doing this technique just because it's so simple and easy to use. And people always think when they're trading, oh, I don't know what players to search. You can search anyone. As you can see here with silvers, this is the tip I'll give. If you're buying silver Brazilians and stuff, and you want good players, don't buy now generally. Look for the max bids, because some silver players can vary in price a lot. So especially like in the Empire Leagues, like there's a Birmingham centre back, and he usually goes for 7k. You can easily pick him up for like 2k and sell him on. There's like the prices of silvers vary a lot, but this method is very easy to use, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. And yeah, I absolutely just think it's a very easy way of chilled trading, if you get what I mean. Especially if you have a lot of coins, you can just go out and bid on loads of players, especially if you're not into risking your money because in buying those massive players, because buying on those little players you can always get your money back, which is a good thing to know. And we're bidding on Bastian Schweinsteiger, most German name ever. Yeah, he goes for around 14-15k, so we're just looking at him for around 11k. And it's literally just this simple, guys. People who always think with trading, you can't make money. I don't get it. It never works for me. It's literally looking at players for less money and selling them for more when you get them. People always say, like, how do you always get your bids? I never win my bids. There's certain techniques to win bidding wars, but they don't always work, and I'm gonna tell you a few right now. Basically, when you're bidding, wait till the last 15 seconds to bid, is my tip, because some people it won't warn them on EA Sports, or they just won't realise, and then the guy will be gone and you'll get him. But if it's a very wanted player, here's another tip: or if it's got a few minutes to go, pretend that there's loads of you bidding. if you're way below the price, just keep going up and up by 100 each time, very, very quickly, and they'll think loads of people want him and back out and just think, I'm not going to win this. No point me wasting my money on a bidding war, and it's only you which is bidding, and you get the player. I mean, this can waste you a few coins, but it can work in the long run. I think it's a quite good tip. It's kind of like scaring people off, thinking, oh, bugger, I'm not going to get this player. Nearly swore then. Sugar, that's what I was going to say, sugar. Don't swear. Don't know what you're talking about. But here's a Rafinha. We just won for 700 coins. Good formation, so we should be able to sell them for 1,300. And I believe I did in about 5 minutes. So this method does work, guys. And you can hear me clicking in the background, hopefully. But it's a good method. I think it's. I've said this about 5 times. But yeah, go out. Step 1, look at the players around 2 to 5k. Step 2. Put a max bid in. Max bid, that is, I repeat, not max buy now, for about 1,000 to 3,000 varied. And look at the players and bid as many as you can. 4 back formations, though, is what you're looking for. 4 back formations, such as 4-2-2. For people which don't know, it's 4-2-2-2. It's pretty easy to work out. 4-4-2, 4-3-1-2. All those positions, because they're much more popular than the 3 back formations, such as the most popular is 4-1-2-1-2, and the second most popular is 4-4-2, and then 4-2-2-2, I believe. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, can you please like and subscribe and comment if this actually worked for you? It's worked for me a lot, so I'll see you guys later.